Hello, here is the Tasks feature introduced in version 1.0.1. We added this so that you can check out or create accounts at a scheduled time even if you aren't by the computer. So as you can see here, you can set the name for the template. That way, once you've made a template, you can schedule it multiple times in the future, or you can change minor things about it without having to redo the whole process, which isn't that long, but it still doesn't hurt to have a bit of time to set it up in advance. So as we'll see, you have the option to either check out or create accounts. So let's just say I want to check out, and then I'm going to select all accounts because I have less than the maximum, which is currently 50, and I want to be able to check out with all of those at once. It'll also tell you the account status here as well, showing that whether it's been verified or not. That way you can look through real quick in case you didn't delete the unverified accounts earlier. And can make sure to get rid of those from selecting them for this template. Then you want to select your products, and you have to make sure to click the add selected after checkmarking it, so that it'll go and search for the addition. We are also planning on having a bot that you can use via your linked Discord account. That way you can enter in a link to have it added to the product section, even if you are not currently there to check out that product. As I do realize that is one limitation with it currently. It's just the fact that the product links are usually not there until 30 minutes before the drop. So now if we look here, we can choose the foil or the non-foil and can choose the quantity. And it'll only choose up to the maximum quantity. Although it wouldn't hurt to read and make sure what the maximum quantity is, just in case. And then you want to make, for this drop, I want to make sure that I have the concurrency at 40, since that's how many accounts I have on this instance. And I want to make sure to check out with all the accounts. I also am going to turn off the billing same as shipping checkbox, which usually you don't want to have turned on, because usually you're going to have different shipping addresses from your billing. That way the accounts don't get flagged, because you have to be very particular with the billing address, and you can't really have any letters before the address or any other jigs, whereas you can with the shipping address. And then I'll click Save Template here, and it'll give you some details when you're looking at it again, and you can also re-edit it. And then I'll schedule a template by selecting it, and I also want to choose a name for that scheduled task. Something. And then you can also choose to have it repeat. I'm not really sure when this would be super relevant, unless you're really trying to like basically buy out the entire of a secret layer drop that still didn't sell out immediately. So normally I just want to have it set to once, and then you can choose your time zone to make sure that you have the right area that matches your time zone. And then you want to set what time and date it is. So like if I wanted to do it today at 9 a.m., I can do that. Obviously it's not going to actually do that because it's in the past. And then it'll also show you when the batch is running over there, in case you actually are able to check on it. So that's the task manager, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.